Hey there YouTube, Merrick Pie here. Quick little housekeeping, and then I'm going to get on to showing you the new update to my Snake game. Uh, Two shoutouts, one to Duct Tape Magic, who showed me a cool way to do hit detection for walls. I don't know if it's going to work for the actual snake body, because it'll be hard to get that to decide which is a pixel and which is the snake body, but I can definitely use it for the walls. So again, thanks Duct Tape Magic. I'd also like to thank YouTube user rejem. He showed me a working prototype of a snake game. I'm pretty sure it's using my two-way controller. The snake can either go to the left or up. All you do is change its direction because it's moving continuously. When it hits the wall, it goes to the other side, so it loops back around. And he actually has something that I haven't quite figured out yet, which is you getting the game to count the number of pixels that the snake has eaten. So for his, I think after 5 pixels, there'll be some chime that says, "Hey, you won." So it's not the true snake game, but it is pretty damn intuitive. And actually watching this video got me the inspiration to do what I'm going to show you right now. So I was watching this video, and I was watching him press the buttons. I think he had them one to his left and one to his right. I saw him pressing the buttons to control his snake, and I ended up noticing the problem of the way buttons and pressure pads work in Minecraft. So if I had, say, buttons to control my snake, I guess the game likes to rain on my parade. If I had buttons to control my snake, the problem would be that it wouldn't work like a controller should work. I would have to be looking up at the screen and then go, "Oh dang it, I need to turn left." Left button. "Oh, I need to go down." Down. "Oh, I need to go up." Up. So I'd have to be taking my eye off the screen all the time. It'd be just like, your mom or whatever, or your girlfriend who doesn't play video games, trying to play a game. "Oh, it says I need to press the B button. Is this one B? Yeah, that's B. Oh, I got killed." Okay, you don't want that to happen, especially in a game like Snake, where the difficulty increases the longer you're playing. So that's why Notch invented pressure pads. But there are issues with the usual designs for pressure pad D-pads. So here's a couple. This one, it works pretty well. You sort of stand in the middle, and you press forward to hit the forward button. I guess W to hit the forward button, A to hit the left button, S to hit the down button, and D to hit the right button. But the problem is, when you're looking at your screen and you hit forward, and say you hit forward a little too much. Now I'm off, and oh, I pressed A. Wait, nothing's working. Now I'm pressing S. Oh wait, I'm going up instead of down. Oh, I just ran into myself. So another way that people try to alleviate that problem is doing something like this. You can't accidentally go too far forward because you get stuck. And so, okay, now I need to go back. Now I need to go forward. But the problem is here, if I ever need to go to the left or right, I have to fiddle with it until, oh, I finally made it into that hole. Okay, now I'm in the right. Now I'm hitting the right button. So I tried to think of a way to force the game to make me stay in the middle, so that I don't have to constantly be checking my position on my D-pad. And I tried a bunch of ways. I tried using hatches or trapdoors. I tried using regular doors. I tried using slabs or half blocks, and none of them ended up working, but water did. So I'm going to show you, after I get the squids out of my controller, I'm going to show you it working, and then I'm going to actually build one for you. So here we go. If I press W, let's see, if I press W on my keypad, it'll light up the up button. which is exactly what you want it to do. If I press S, it'll light up the back button. If I press A, it'll light up the left button. If I press D, it'll light up the right button. And I don't have to constantly be checking where my position is because it will reset me to the middle. It's pretty responsive. You do have to press pretty firm on your keys because you have to fight through that initial current that's keeping you out. But once you get in, once you see that you're inside and you hear the pressure plate click, you can let go of that key. It'll register that you're on the button. So I'm going to make it and explain what exactly are the physics behind it. I used glass because, as you can see, as you could have saw there, I had to look through the glass to see my display. You can use any other material and just look a little bit, make the display higher, or I guess even above you if you want. But for me, glass is the right choice. So what you gotta do is you have to make a 3x3 space, which means you have to make a 5x5 square. So 3x3 space, 5x5 square. Then you increase the size of your corners, make the walls too high, except you leave a space in the middle that is only 1 high. Then you create a second square that goes around the whole outside. Some of you might be asking, why have I not just put it right here? Well, the odd physics of Minecraft and especially the odd water physics of Minecraft have caused the water to work in odd ways that totally ruin my controller, my D-pad. So I had to make a full, I guess, envelope around that inner square. So after you've got it set up like this, you have I guess it'd be 7x7 square surrounding a 5x5 square, which is only 1 block high at the middle blocks of the 5x5 square, the middle parts of the side. You then create your D-pad. Wrong spot. You then create your D-pad. You actually have to have this pressure pad here, and once I finish making this, I'll show you exactly why. And so then you got your D-pad. Inside these little juts out, you place your water. I'm using water source blocks. You can easily use regular water. So what's happening, and you can see pretty easily from above, the water is coming out of that jet and pushing towards the middle. That is what's causing me to reset back to the middle, so I don't have to constantly check my position. You can see over in these corners that it is not working as well. It's not actually pushing you to the middle, it's pushing you away from the middle. For me, I haven't had really a problem with getting that far in, because once I see that my D-pad is working correctly, is going the direction that I'm trying to, I just let go and it pushes me back to the middle. But I guess you can get stuck in that corner if you're really pushing extremely hard. So that's all you really have to do to access your redstone. You just have to dig under the middle portions of the side, and you dig 2 under so that the last so that the last dirt block left is the one that has your pressure plate on it. And you just do that for all 4 sides. You also should probably look to see that you are in the middle before you start digging. That chicken thinks I am dumb. There we go again. Whatever. But you get the idea. All you do, you press, or you place your redstone coming out of there, and you now have access. From here, I just made a small 4-directional display using that redstone. So It works exactly how it should work. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. I just said that. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for PMing. Thanks for giving video responses like rejem. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all the things that you do that make me feel awesome, because everyone likes feeling awesome. Until next time.